Tomorrow evening, we're having a community Hanukkah party at the Downtown Recreation Center, we used to call it Teen Center, near the DMV on 7th Street. We'll be having the world famous illusionist and mentalist Dan Chan, the spectacular man, as he's known. Before that, we'll be having a Jewish Kids Club, the 4th monthly meeting. Once a month, we have a JKC Jewish Kids Club where Jewish kids can want to know more about the Jewish...
Happy Hanukkah, everyone. When Rabbi Menachem asked me to speak at this event, I was very honored. Since he and his family have come to Novato, there has been a true sense of community that continues to grow. We greatly appreciate all he's doing. Downtown in the city had a tree lighting ceremony last week that was wonderful, but tonight has a different meaning and a purpose that I'm thrilled to witness. I did some research as to the meaning of the menorah in Hanukkah and was fascinated on how all religions, no matter what, do have similar themes, just done in different traditions. I love that Hanukkah can be a major celebration and can provide the opportunity for rediscovering some of your highest aspirations. The rituals and traditions can move people to rekindle those ideals into action. The flickering of the candles of Hanukkah remind us all of the ancient quest for freedom and human dignity, for people to have the right to live their lives, and it symbolizes the values for which they struggle. In universal terms, it is still a continued pursuit for equal rights for all people and the realization of a society of genuine democracy. It is still striving after a world where hunger, sickness, ignorance, and prejudice no longer exists. So I can see a parallel where our city is strategically along the same path. Therefore, these values that you celebrate can be and are universal. We all need an opportunity to rededicate ourselves to our values, our beliefs, and our goals. This time truly summons us all to work for the noble dream of liberty, friendship, and peace among all people on this earth. Thank you all for letting us participate in this wonderful ceremony. I wish you all a safe and happy holiday season. And on behalf of the City Council of Novato, we wish you all a happy Hanukkah. Shalom.
Just a moment of your time and walk you through a little thought and a little meditation. If you have a candle and it's lit, please focus your eyes on the candle and reflect just for a moment on the following. Once upon a time, there was a little flame that burned brightly. Wherever the flame went, it brought a radiant light into its surroundings. But precisely because of that, because of its glow, because of its radiance, and because of its warmth, wherever it went, there were those that didn't like that flame and tried to extinguish it. There was the water that wanted to drown it out. There was the wind that wanted to blow it out. There was the sand that wanted to snuff it out. And then there was the utter darkness, the blackness that simply wanted to blacken it out. No matter what, that stubborn flame continued to shine brightly. There were moments that the flame itself doubted its light-producing abilities, when it yearned to be of light over darkness. But, my friends, on Hanukkah, there is another miracle that we are celebrating. We are celebrating the miracle of the Jewish people. A nation that refused to be extinguished into oblivion. My friends, the story of that flame is the story of me. It's the story of you. It's the story of all of us here. My friends, it's the story of the Jewish people. I'd now like to call upon the newly elected Mayor Pat Eklund to please come on up and light the shamish, light the helper.
Наш Маргулис или как?
Не пил.
Не пил, там другой есть.
Thank you very much, Mayor Eklund. I'd now like to call upon a dear friend of ours, the city manager of Novato, Mr. Michael Frank Moshe Ben Levy. As the mayor passes on the torch, and as Michael Frank will light for us the menorah. By the way, Michael didn't tell anyone, but he's a cantor and he can sing beautiful blessings as well.
Okay.
Они трутся друг друга.
Hey, no matter.
Amen. As Michael is lighting the menorah, there are sheets that are being passed out, song sheets, for all of us to sing some traditional Jewish songs in a special moment together.
Так на душе очень приятно.
Ну, приятно.
Приятно.